Hello, I got some feedback that these curve points are being difficult to delete, so I thought I'd go in and play with this because I love that CLO is always updating, but there's always new things that change, which is good, but I don't know. So I want to go in and play and see what is going on. I am trying to download a DXF, and I was noticing my little go-to DXF free website is giving me PDF patterns. So on all of my saved ones, my saved DXFs are gone. So I don't know what's going on there, but I did open up a PDF one instead just to see. So I'm going to go File, Import Add. Since I don't have the DXF right now, I'll do the Adobe, I suppose. And then here's the pattern I just uploaded today. And I'll say, okay. And it's huge. I'm going to go over here and hit the number 2 for my quick view. Wow, it's really big. So that's kind of a problem already. But I want to address the point issue because people are having issues with the points. And so I know if I right click, I am in my edit tool, by the way, keyboard shortcut Z. If I right click, I thought you could just hit optimize and everything's fine. No, I guess not. What if I click just this one and convert it to curve, maintain, giving me trouble? Okay, so I went online, did a little research, and there's a trick where I can go File, export it as a DXF, and then re-import it. So I actually did it. I called it test DXF, by the way. I guess I'll just do it again. Save, replace it. Kind of read through this. I checked optimize all curve points because that's really what we're trying to do is get rid of these curve points. I didn't check anything else. I said, okay. Okay, and then I hit select all, delete, file, import, add, DXF this time. And there's my test DXF, open it, optimize all curve points. I had that selected. I'll say, okay, let's see what we're working with. Well, we still got that huge pattern, which I guess is probably good. It kept it the same size. But let me go over here. What's going on with these curve points? So now I'm in my edit tool, right? Keyboard shortcut Z, right click, optimize all curve points. Okay, there's no curve points. Okay, but if I click this guy and right click, it is gonna let me convert it this time, maintain curve. So it did. So that means I actually have to select all of them manually. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Right click, maintain curve. Okay, oh, and then they went away. I didn't even have to do that optimize thing. Convert curve. So that's a little messy, but I don't know. Let's see. Maybe what if I just select the whole pattern? Maintain curve. Well, there, it does clean it up. Okay, what if I get wild and just select the whole thing? Right click. Ooh. Oh, that's not, my little tool is gone unless I'm missing it. Okay, let's try this. If I just do that. Okay, let's try this again. Right click. There you go, convert to curve, maintain curve. Okay, so it's not letting me select the whole pattern, but if I do that. Okay, so it's a little messy, a little bit of work. This is kind of working for me to clean it up. And then, okay. Ooh. At least one must remain a segment point. Oh, okay, got it. So maybe I shouldn't do the one on the very end, right? They need something to be a segment point. That kind of makes sense. That's probably why it wouldn't let me do the whole pattern. Because we can't have all of them curve points. We need some corners. Let's try this one. Okay, so now I just have the issue of the pattern being too big. I can manually rescale it, I suppose, but that's really, I guess, because I downloaded it as a PDF. There's some conversion issue with that website and the PDF pattern being huge, but that's a separate issue we'll worry about later. At least this video is more about getting the curve points to work. So I hope that was somewhat helpful. Let me know what other issues you're running into and let's tackle them.